Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Final Third TV. This week we'll discuss Raheem Sterling's contract negotiations. Are Liverpool playing a dangerous game with a very talented player? With me to discuss Sterling's situation is Conor Kelly.
Hello Rob Conor, how are you?
Not too bad. I suppose first of all we should just start the ball rolling by saying, do you think that Sterling has a strong case here? Is he right, I suppose?
I think he's right. I don't think he's paid comparable to his importance to the football club. You've got a young player who is pivotal to everything Liverpool do, particularly in the absence of Daniel Sturridge. He's been the key player. I think that I understand from FSG's point of view what they're trying to do, that they don't want to pay over the odds for a player. But in this case, I do think they're wrong.
Could he go on an improved contract, pay as you play, performance based like Suarez last season, or do you think this should just be, this is how important you are, this is what we'll pay you?
I think you have to make a definitive statement as to how important he is to the club, because there's definitely clubs around Europe that haven't. And this is different to some other young English talented players who've come through. So I do think he's a genuine article.
Yeah.
He is a potential world class player, so you've got to do everything you can to keep him for as long as possible.
And as well, to underline his importance to the club, there's a number of games that he started at such a young age as well.
Yeah, he's played 107 games for Liverpool and he's just 20. He's only just turned 20 before Christmas.
Incredible.
It's incredible statistics. A lot of football for someone so young, and it shows the faith Rodgers has in him. And I think Rodgers has pretty much built the team around him in the last few weeks, playing him in a more central position. So I'd imagine that Rodgers is pretty keen to keep him. So FSG, I understand their game plan and they're deploying this, but I do think that they should bend over and metaphorically give him what he wants.
As well, though, they do pay Sturridge very good money. A player brought in from Chelsea, and they should be at least matching what he pays.
Well, Sturridge is apparently on 150 grand sterling a week, and the proposed offer to Sterling is 70 grand a week. I don't think that's fair on Sterling. I think Sterling is as important as Sturridge is.
Yeah.
And he's also been there for the whole season. He hasn't been injured. So from Raheem Sterling's point of view and his agent's point of view, I understand why they are unwilling to accept that apparent offer.
Yeah. That reduction in pay is probably just age-based, which is hugely unfair considering he'd be staying for longer if he's paid more, you'd assume.
And you see the importance to the club is clear, but also he's at just 20, you still have a lot of mileage in him, so he's got a lot of his career left if they want to keep him.
As for risk with playing games like this with money with players, there's a huge risk that someone will just step in. What do you want? Have a little bit extra, come over here.
We've seen it with Gareth Bale at Tottenham, that one of Europe's giants can come in and offer more money than Liverpool or Tottenham or clubs like that at that level can offer. So it happened with Suarez last summer. So the risk is there that a Real Madrid or Barcelona, well obviously they're banned from making transfers at the moment, but a Real Madrid, a Bayern Munich, a PSG, even a Chelsea or Man City come in and just offer him double or treble what he's already on and take him away from him. But
so as a final point, you think that they should do what it takes? He's the finished article. We think the whole point of their podcasting that he is very much the real deal in terms of talent.
I don't think he's the finished article yet, but he's very, very close to that level, and I think Liverpool should keep him as long as possible. To be honest, I think he will end up at one of Europe's giants eventually.
Should he continue at pace?
Yeah, but Liverpool have to keep him for as long as they can.
So that's our take on the Sterling situation. Players should basically be paid what they're worth. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and leave your comments in the section below. Check out thefinalthirdpodcast.net for all of our podcasts and articles, and follow us on Facebook and Twitter at @thefinal_third. Thanks for watching.